Hello, my Capricorn collective. I'm here to do your short and sweet for the second half of December. If you want a personal reading, information's in the description box, or if you're from my Facebook, just hit me up on the main page. It's easier to schedule from there. Let's see what comes through for you guys the second half of December. A lot of overthinking and anxiety possibly going on right now for you Capricorns as you're facing some potentially challenging times regarding a change. The Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords here, you are being asked to balance your energy. And from this challenge, whatever you're going through right now is a reward. So there's always struggle in the storm, right? But the storm teaches you something, right? So remember this. There's a lesson going through this that is for your greatest good here, because here in the near future you have a well-deserved reward energy, which is you're closing out a cycle. So with the number 9, you're opening and starting here. You're almost to the closeout of a cycle. Perhaps you've been going through challenging times, but this is teaching you to balance your own personal energy, right? This is teaching you something here with this Libra energy. This is truth, right? Accepting truth. Living your truth, whatever this is. Let's dive deeper for you Capricorn and see what we're overthinking about, what we're challenged by with this rest and reconsider energy. What is this for the all right, so perhaps patience is an issue, right? Not getting what you want right away. There may be a desire to have your wishes fulfilled. Maybe you didn't get wish fulfillment in something, right? And there's a lesson in that too. You know, sometimes if you're a mother, we don't always give our children everything that they're asking for. And sometimes, you know, rejection or no is protection or a blessing that we're not seeing yet. But there's some energy here about being patient as you go through this challenge, because this is going to bring you the well-deserved reward. You're just not seeing it yet, right? There's something going on here with some change energy that's potentially challenging for you, which is hard to see when you're in the middle of the storm. It's hard to see that there is going to be peace and calm because you're in the middle of that energy. So this is where balance is needed. Okay, so challenging times for Capricorns. What is this energy? Yeah, so the sacral energy here, this is about not getting what you wanted, okay? Or, you know, things not being instantly given to you. And there's a reason here, okay? Because like I said, sometimes, you know, we're told no for a reason. Like I said, if your kid just wants everything, you're not going to always say, yes, yes, child, yes, yes, everything. You don't teach them anything by doing that. So there's a lesson here that needed to be taught, and that is why you're being asked to have patience so that you can see the reward of this challenging time, the lesson of this temptation energy, right? This your energy, but the devil represents toxicity, right? Maybe you're going through a period of growth here through the challenging times, teaching you something with wisdom on the bottom there, right? So understand that you may be going through something challenging and difficult right now, Cappy, and it's probably not easy, right? You may not be getting what you want right now in this moment, and you may not be able to see through the storm that you currently find yourself in, but it's teaching you something. So maybe a shift in perspective here so that you can focus on this truth energy of Libra, right? And restore balance into your life. Let's look into this energy. Moving on. It's time to move forward. Okay, and pull yourself out of whatever this is into balance, okay, so that you can have victory. There's victory in accepting the truth of the situation here, being patient with yourself while you go through some kind of difficult time, but nurturing yourself through the moving forward process so that you can be victorious and have spiritual and material prosperity in the future. Okay, so the truth came out clarifying the truth. 2 Libra energies here. So there's something here, you know, that may be the lesson, which is accepting the truth of the moment, which is sometimes life gives us lemons and it's up to us to make lemonade. So the well-deserved reward energy here for my Capricorns for the end of December. What are we going into the near future? You're going to have stability. Okay, balance is going to be restored to you. Maybe you've been in back and forth situation. There could be something here with a job or your foundation energy. So it could be home life or something. But the well-deserved reward is that the promise is you will have balance restored to your life by accepting the truth of the challenging situation you find yourself in. And you are going to be able to make better choices and decisions to move forward in the future. You will have stability that you want. You will have wish fulfillment in the future. You just have to be strong enough to go through it, right? So this is that you're in the middle of the storm. Don't give up now, okay? The well-deserved reward is the lesson that you learn when you get to the other side and you realize just how strong you are, and you realize why those challenging times came into your realm, because they were teaching you how to fight through it. They were teaching you things about life that we have to learn hands-on. Nobody can tell us. So right now, you're in this incubation period. You're going to be setting roots, okay? And these roots are going to allow you to grow at the proper time. Right now, you're on the journey, but trust, have faith with the number 2 here. Balance will be restored, and you will be rewarded in the future based on whatever you're learning from the challenging times and the things you are going through presently. Okay, so that's what I have for you Capricorns for the last half of December. Keep going. Don't give up. It's always difficult to go through this energy with that challenging times energy. Never easy, but think of it that it is going to benefit you in some way. Just trust the process in the future, right? So I'll be back in a couple weeks to do, well, probably not a couple weeks, another week probably, to do your first energy of the 2023 calendar year. So if you want to follow up with it, I'll see you guys here. If not, then I wish you the best.